So Bradford City have today completed their second signing of the 2023 summer transfer window. Ash Taylor joins on a 2-year deal after turning down a new contract with Kilmarnock. And in today's video, I will be giving you guys my thoughts and opinions on this signing. If you do go on to enjoy, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and 80 likes on today's video, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you're new as well. We are on the road to 8,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already with that post notification bell on. It's free to do, and it does massively help out. Drop a comment in as well down in the comment section down below. Your thoughts on this signing. Walsall fans, Kilmarnock fans, Northampton fans, get your thoughts please down in the comment section down below. It certainly had some mixed reviews. It's clear to see that Walsall and Northampton fans absolutely hate him, but then Kilmarnock fans seem to think he has done really well. Last season for Kilmarnock, he chipped in with 4 goals and 3 assists from centre-half. Now, in my opinion, a right-sided centre-half was the last position that we needed to improve in. I did not think we needed another right-sided centre-half. I think he's like Stubbs, or he can play on that left side of a potential back 3. I know Stubbs can play on the left side in a back 4, but when you've already got Stubbs, Platt and Odesinu who can play on the right side, and then you've got Kelly who can play on the left side, I think personally there was much more important positions that we needed to strengthen in rather than a centre-back, not a centre-back, and especially a right-footed one. So it's certainly an interesting sign. Obviously 32, so brings quite a lot of experience, improves that average age up there, and we needed that last season, a bit of experience. But yeah, I'm a little bit intrigued by this signing. Make sure to drop a like on there for me, subscribe if you are new as well, and let's get into it. Now, apologies about this video coming out a little bit later than usual. Obviously this was announced at 6 PM today. I've just got back from five-a-side, so I can only apologise about that. But Bradford City tweeted at 5:59 PM saying summer signing number 2 is here, with a little announcement video. They seem to be back now, which is good to see. The article does then read, Taylor becomes its second summer signing. Bradford City AFC is delighted to announce the signing of experienced defender Ash Taylor on a 2-year deal. The centre-back arrived at the University of Bradford Stadium until the summer of 2025 after turning down a new contract offer at Scottish Premiership side at Kilmarnock. Having started in Tranmere Rovers Academy, Taylor went on to make over 200 appearances for the Birkenhead outfit between 2009 and 2014. Seasons in both League 1 and League 2 with Northampton Town were then sandwiched in between 2 separate spells in Scotland with Aberdeen, where he made just short of 200 appearances and featured in qualifying for the 2014-15 UEFA Europa League. The former Wales youth international has spent the past 18 months north of the border at Rugby Park, making 53 appearances and scoring 7 goals. Taylor said, "It feels brilliant to be joining the club. As soon as I first heard about the interest, I wanted to get it done, so I am delighted to be here. The stature and history of the club is what attracted me. The potential is a lot higher than where we currently are, and I want to be a part of that journey. I will aim to bring my experience here and use it to help drive the club forward. There is a huge expectation at this club, and I'm used to that. I know what is required and the standards that need to be set. I will aim to drive myself and other players in the squad in order to help this football club achieve. I am looking forward to getting started." City manager Mark Hughes said, "We are pleased to be welcoming Ash to the club as our second signing of the summer, with time in both England and Scotland, as well as appearances in the Europa League. He arrives at Bradford City with a wealth of experience and leadership ability. Ash is a solid defender who, as proven by statistics, has a clear knack of getting on the score sheet too. I am sure you will join me in wishing him a warm welcome to the club and look forward to seeing him in action next season." Ash Taylor will be sponsored by EM Workwear and Embroidery for the 23-24 season. So it seems that he's a player obviously Mark Hughes would have wanted to happen, but I just can't get over the fact we've signed another right-sided centre-half. Now obviously we didn't have any goals from our defenders last season. We had Sam Stubbs score 1, Romany Critchlow score 1, and Brad Halliday score a deflected one, which might have potentially gone down as an own goal. I'm not really too sure. So we had 3 goals out of all our defenders last season. So Ash Taylor coming in, where he's a proven goal scorer, which is crazy to say as a centre-back. Now, I can't say I really remember much of when Bradford City have played against him at either Northampton. I remember briefly at Walsall, where he didn't look the greatest, to be honest with you, but I haven't watched him play for a number of years now, so I can't really comment. I'll just have to wait and see until I've seen him play in a Bradford City shirt. My instant anticipation is that he's not going to be coming in to be a starter. It looks like we might potentially be going to a back 3 next season, unless maybe Odesinu is planning to move on. Matty Platt as well into the final year of his contract, but then so is Sam Stubbs. But Stubbs was brilliant towards the end of the campaign. And if we have a look then at Ash Taylor's stats from the season that just gone by in the Scottish Premiership, I know there's a lot of people who don't really rate that league. So while a lot of the teams might not be great, I think Kilmarnock are one of the better teams, I would say, in the Scottish Premiership. He played 32 times in total, starting 29 matches for Kilmarnock. He featured in the Team of the Week on 2 occasions. He scored 4 goals for them with 3 assists, 1 big chances created, 0.2 key passes. He averaged a 63% passing accuracy, 75% in his own half, which is a little bit concerning, and 49% in the opposition half. 38% of his long balls were accurate, and 35% of his chipped passes were accurate. So, judging by them statistics, he's not a great distributor of the ball, which is not ideal for the style of play that we want to be playing. He kept 4 clean sheets in 32 appearances, according to SofaScore, averaging 1.8 interceptions per game, 0.7 tackles per game, and 4.8 clearances per game as well. He had 1 error which led to a shot, and he committed 1 penalty offence as well. He averaged 5.5 total duels per 90, 1.2 on the ground where he won 51% of them, and 4.3 in the air where he won 73% of them. So he wins quite a lot in the air. He picked up 6 yellow cards and 1 red card in the season just gone by as well. So defensively, he seems pretty solid. He's not the best distributor of a ball, so he seems to be someone a bit like Matty Platt, just with a little bit more experience, and someone who clearly can put the ball in the back of the net. You know, we need more goals from set pieces and all that sort of stuff, and he will be obviously useful defensively if we're 1-0 up with 5-10 minutes to go. We all know how Mark Hughes likes to sit on 1-goal leads. Bringing someone like him on to defend big set pieces when you're playing up against players like Ollie Hawkins at Gillingham. I'm sure there'll be a lot of Gillingham fans watching this video after the whole commotion that's been going on over the last couple of days. If we have a look then at how the current Bradford City squad is now shaping up for the 23-24 campaign, if you look at that on paper, you were clearly very stacked now in that right-sided centre-half position. I genuinely think that was the 11th position that we needed to improve in the most. To be honest with you, I would have taken another goalkeeper or another right back over another right-footed centre-half, unless we are planning on playing a back 3. I still think we need a left-footed centre-back to go with Kieran Kelly. We definitely need a first-choice right-back. We need another central midfielder to play in Smallwood's role, and another number 8, in my opinion, as well. We clearly need 2 right-wingers, and with Jake Young more than likely leaving the club, we need another left-winger as well, and I think we do need 2 strikers, in my opinion. So, clearly, there's still a lot of work to be done. Obviously, Johnny Williams would have been a player who filled in one of them number 8 positions, but it looks that maybe we might get another signing at the early points of next week. Now, one thing I do just want to quickly touch on is there was a new account that came on Twitter today, actually, and they tweeted at just before 4 o'clock announcing this signing about, obviously, Ash Taylor. It was tweeted at 3:52 p.m. saying Ash Taylor rejects a new deal at Kilmarnock to join Bradford City. Deal is done and signed. And then obviously it was announced just over 2 hours later. And now that same account has since tweeted saying Kevin McDonald has rejected a new deal at Exeter City to join Bradford City. Deal is done and signed. So this person, whoever they are, seems to have some good insider knowledge on what is actually going on at Bradford City. And it looks like Kevin McDonald will be our next signing. Now, a 34-year-old with no pace. He's not exactly what I had in mind, to be honest with you, to go along with Ash Taylor, who doesn't seem the quickest either. I think in League 2, all you need is energy and pace in a lot of positions, and we don't seem to be going down that route. We seem to be going down with more experience, but then if we're signing players like Taylor and McDonald, why do we not just keep players like Songo and Clayton? Because they're very similar models and profiles of player, but something for you to consider. Kevin McDonald looks likely to beat the next Bradford City signing if this insider account seems to be true, which looks pretty likely with him calling Ash Taylor 2 hours before it was officially announced as well. Overall, for me, he doesn't look on paper like a great signing, but he's got the experience and he's a threat from set pieces, which is something that we have lacked in the season just gone by. So I'm not going to judge him until I have seen him play. I don't think this is exactly an exciting signing, but it's maybe one that we needed to get in if someone like an Odesina or a Platt is looking to move on, or potentially we are looking at playing a 3 at the back formation. I am going to leave it there though for today's video. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 80 likes, as I said at the start of today's video, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are on the road to 8,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already, with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so and it does massively help out. Drop a comment in as well down in the comment section down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this signing. Do you personally think that we needed another right-footed centre half? Thank you very much for watching today's video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all very soon for another one. Peace!